Aries. Life guidance. Even though the path you're walking seems to be headed in a positive direction, especially when it comes to family, the journey is not always smooth. There will be challenges, particularly when loved ones, such as a sibling, hold different beliefs or doubt your abilities. However, these obstacles should not weaken your determination. Keep moving forward, because new people will enter your life bringing fresh opportunities and will help you strengthen your vision. Their arrival is a reminder that you are not alone on this path, and good fortune awaits once you open yourself to it. Emotional balance. Don't force yourself into conversations that others are not ready or willing to understand. If you find yourself feeling frustrated or emotionally drained, take a step back. Give yourself time to rest and reconnect with your inner peace. Avoiding misunderstandings is also a form of self-respect. You don't need to explain everything. Be honest with your emotions and take actions that uplift your spirit. Home and environment. Cherish the peace within your home. Guests who bring negative energy may cause unnecessary tension. Stay away from envy or pretenses, and keep your home a sanctuary filled with love and the positive flow of luck. Love. Patience and compassion are your greatest keys to love. When you choose to be understanding and nurturing, your relationship will grow deeper and stronger. Even the simplest gestures of care and concern will help create a brighter future for both of you. Career. Don't be afraid to show your true potential. With every courageous and intentional step, your superiors will see and value your dedication. There's no need to boast. Your work will speak volumes about your skills and hard work. Zodiac best friend. Sagittarius. Lucky colors. Emerald green and gold. Lucky numbers. 26, 13, 24. Meaning. These colors energize the mind and bring clarity in decision making. The numbers signal that fresh perspectives are on their way. If you open your heart and mind, you'll discover something truly meaningful. Taurus. Life guidance. Even if you feel uncertain with each step you take, that's no reason to retreat. Sometimes, the true worth of an opportunity isn't measured by results alone, but by the respect and recognition you earn along the way. Conversations, even if they don't immediately lead to results, may open doors to projects that will bring long-term success. Today, your energy is aligned. Go ahead and pursue the tasks or goals you've been contemplating. Relationships. Be strong in your principles. If friends cannot accept your views or values, it's better to let them continue on their own paths. Not all relationships are meant to last. Releasing unnecessary attachments makes room for a lighter life and greater personal growth. Career. Remain calm and focused at work. Your patience and honesty will open doors for you to show your commitment. Avoid conflicts or arguments. They will only drain your energy. Instead, concentrate on responsibilities that highlight your reliability and skill. Finances. Don't just keep your savings idle. Explore new opportunities that could boost your financial situation. If there's a chance to invest in a promising project, consider it carefully. Just make sure it has a clear goal and well thought out plan for long-term success. Zodiac best friend. Aries. Lucky colors. Pink and yellow. Lucky numbers. 20, 11, 28. Meaning. These colors symbolize emotional balance and clarity of heart. The numbers suggest a message or sign will arrive today, guiding your next step. Be attentive to what the universe is trying to tell you. Gemini. Life guidance. Today is not the best time to engage in business talks or financial planning. Avoid intense discussions or decision-making for now. Instead, prioritize your inner peace and take time for reflection. In those quiet moments, you'll gain clearer insights and fresh ideas that could lead to transformative change. However, if you're collaborating with a sibling, This could be a good moment to move forward. There's a sign of new progress waiting in what you can build together. Emotional clarity. If you're carrying emotional burdens or dreams that haven't yet come to life, don't keep them hidden. Sometimes, the best step is to pause and pray, reflect, and seek silence. Through meditation, your mind will regain clarity, and the weight of your burdens will begin to lift. This process is a form of personal growth, a step toward a higher level of success. Finances. Be cautious and observant. Don't rush into investments or ventures you don't fully understand. This is a time to plan and prepare rather than act hastily. Not all opportunities are suited for today. Trust that the right time will come. Career. Watch out for people who may envy you or spread negativity. You don't need to engage or get involved. Focus on your own work. By keeping your attention on your responsibilities, you'll achieve more and maintain a peaceful mindset. Love. Express affection and appreciation. Simple acts of love, hugs, kisses, kind words, will boost the energy in your relationship. Remember, a loving relationship can greatly influence your overall luck and success in life. Zodiac best friend. Scorpio. Lucky colors. Blue and mint green. Lucky numbers. 5, 9, 21. Meaning. These colors symbolize emotional resilience and openness to change. The numbers indicate that there's an opportunity you need to seize. Don't hesitate, as fortune favors those who are determined. Cancer. Today's message reminds you of the value of silence and emotional truth. Your sensitive heart serves as a compass for those who have lost their way. Use this gift not to be consumed by emotions, but to better understand the feelings of others. However, today your aura feels fragile, so you are advised to be extra cautious in conversations, especially when dealing with matters involving agreements or negotiations. In your other plans today, avoid simply going with the flow of others' desires. Listen to your own inner voice before making a move or decision, especially if it relates to your personal dreams. The guidance you are receiving emphasizes that your own choices carry more weight than the opinions of the crowd. If you're heading out of the house or attending a gathering, choose to be with people who give you peace, a child, a sibling, or your significant other. In their presence, the meaning behind your efforts will become clearer and more fulfilling. At work, quiet observation is your most valuable tool today. You may sense things that others don't say aloud. Use this intuition as a shield against missteps, and adjust your actions to build a stronger foundation for your future. When it comes to money, every cent you earn is meant not just for the physical home, but for the emotional security of your loved ones. Be generous when needed, but always keep something for your own strength and recovery. Cancer. Your zodiac soulmate sign. Aquarius. Your lucky colors. Sapphire and green. Your lucky numbers. 4, 17, 25. Meaning. These colors reflect quiet strength and humility. The numbers suggest it's time to release something, an emotion, a person, or a memory, to make way for a more peaceful and promising future. Leo. Today's message shines like a sunrise of courage and the urge to express your excellence. Your presence is undeniably noticeable, so use it wisely, not to boast, but to inspire those around you. Don't let the desire to always lead overshadow your true power. Your aura is strong today, and this energy is perfect for pursuing profitable plans, according to your inner guidance. If you receive an offer or an invitation that you're unsure about, take your time before responding. The guidance today reveals that true strength lies in the ability to say no to anything that doesn't align with your principles. At home or in family gatherings, let them feel that no matter how busy you are still there for them. Your warm and caring presence will give strength to the ones you love most. At work, You may need to let someone else take the spotlight for now. Remember, humility does not diminish your worth. In fact, it deepens others' respect for your ability to lead with heart and integrity. When it comes to money, there's no need to show what you have. Keep your blessings handled with quiet grace. Save and share only with those you know are sincere, and not just around when they need something. Leo, your zodiac soulmate sign. Libra, your lucky colors: pink and purple. Your lucky numbers: 1, 15, 23. Meaning: these colors represent bravery and charm. The numbers suggest a victory tied to something you've been preparing for. Now is the time to celebrate even the small wins. Virgo, today highlights your natural gift for planning and organizing. This is the moment to follow the voice of logic over the waves of emotion. Your attention to detail is a powerful tool that can help you avoid repeating past mistakes. You may have a tendency to feel sympathy quickly. Be mindful not to act too hastily based on feelings alone, especially when it might lead to unexpected spending, as warned by your guidance. There are signs that people will approach you, seeking advice or assistance. Be sure that what you give does not go beyond your boundaries or personal well-being. Your guidance reminds you that not everyone who receives knows how to give back. At home or in family matters, something you've been neglecting needs to be addressed. A simple conversation could open the doors to understanding. When you speak, avoid being overly critical. Be humble and open to listening as well. At work, this is a day to focus on small things. Your eye for detail could be the key to saving an important project from failure. However, remember that exhaustion comes to those who do not take breaks. Make time for rest amid your busyness. Financially, avoid investing in anything you do not fully understand. The message is clear. Wealth that comes at the right time, built on effort, is more enduring than sudden riches with shallow roots. Virgo, your zodiac soulmate sign. Gemini, your lucky colors: navy blue and lemon. Your lucky numbers: 3, 14, 30. Meaning: these colors energize your focus and clarity. The numbers reveal that your careful and resourceful nature will attract unexpected blessings, especially in relationships or finances. Libra, today's guidance reveals that success is not measured by how much you do, but by the quality of attention you give to each step. Choose to focus only on tasks that carry genuine meaning, and don't let distractions with no clear direction drain your energy. Your inner guide says, the peace you seek will come from choosing the right battles. You have a favorable aura today, which allows you to achieve what you set your mind to and make this day work in your favor. In family matters, tension may arise from misunderstandings. Do not immediately jump into the heat of emotions. You are more effective as a mediator when you stay calm and genuinely listen. The words that will ease the conflict may come from you. When it comes to finances, there is a sign of new blessings, especially through wise management of what you currently have. Avoid spending just to impress others. True wealth is not always visible on the surface. At work, you may face an unexpected opportunity, a project, an invitation, or a challenge that pushes you out of your comfort zone. Don't be afraid to take it on, even if you feel unprepared. Often, the things that make us nervous are the ones that lead us to greater growth. Libra, your zodiac friend. Cancer. Lucky colors: blush pink and dark brown. Lucky numbers: 37, 12, 29. Meaning: these colors reflect gentleness and firm foundations. The numbers remind you that if you stay true to yourself today, you may find the answer to a question that's long been on your mind. Scorpio. Today, your inner guide strongly urges you not to let regret take hold of your heart. You may find yourself questioning past decisions, But remember, you cannot change what has already happened. What you can do is correct your course in the present. If there's somewhere you've planned to go with a loved one or a parent, give it time and importance. It may bring joy that lasts into the future. On a personal level, you might be holding on to old beliefs that no longer serve your growth. It doesn't mean they were wrong, only that your current self may now need different perspectives. Don't fear change. This is how inner maturity deepens. And if an important decision must be made today, it's best to consult someone you deeply trust, according to your guide. If there's a long-standing family conflict, today is a good moment to make the first move toward peace. This is not weakness, but a sign of emotional strength, a willingness to move forward even if the beginning is uncomfortable. At work, be cautious with tasks that seem easy at first glance. They may have hidden complexities. Diligence and attentiveness will protect you from unnecessary setbacks. Quiet, thoughtful actions will bring better results than loud efforts today. Scorpio. Your zodiac friend. Capricorn. Lucky colors. Charcoal gray and navy blue. Lucky numbers. 8, 10, 27. Meaning. These colors symbolize deep wisdom and powerful silence. The numbers suggest that your success today will come from the strength you don't flaunt. Let your results speak on your behalf. Sagittarius. According to your guide, today places strong emphasis on the intention behind your actions. Doing something is not enough. What matters is why you are doing it. When your purpose is honest and clear, luck will naturally flow toward you. If you've made travel plans today, it's best to postpone them. The signs suggest you might not gain anything worthwhile from it. In matters of the heart and relationships, now is the time to speak your truth, especially if it's something you've been holding in for a while. Not all truths are easy to hear, but emotional freedom is worth more than the fear of someone's reaction. Financially, avoid taking on responsibilities beyond your means. Your kindness should not be a reason for others to take advantage of you. The message is clear. Helping has its limits, and saying no can also be an act of love and self-preservation. At work, be open to suggestions from others. Even though you're used to leading, there's a valuable lesson in listening today. A small idea from a colleague might turn out to be the key to greater success, and you may be the one to bring it to life. In love, the guidance is simple. Do not let jealousy or doubt creep in. That's where negative energy often begins to grow in a relationship. Sagittarius. Your zodiac friend. Virgo. Lucky colors. Sky blue and mocha. Lucky numbers. 36, 18, 22. Meaning. These colors bring calm perspective and warm understanding. The numbers signal that a simple moment today might unlock a powerful idea or new direction in your life, even one that shapes your future. Capricorn. The message for today urges you to finally confront the issues you've long been avoiding. Avoidance no longer serves you. It's time to gather your inner strength and face these inner battles head on. Not all struggles exist outside. Some wars are quiet and internal, and they need to be resolved in peace. However, your aura today supports progress, especially in finishing tasks or closing deals. Follow through with plans that you know will contribute to your financial growth, according to your guide. In your environment, there may be people trying to showcase their strengths, but behind it lies envy or silent competition. You don't need to prove yourself to them. Your quiet persistence is more than enough for fate to recognize who deserves to rise. At home, you may have the chance to reconnect with your loved ones after a period of absence. A simple conversation or shared meal is enough to let them feel that you never left, but have been holding on to them, even while chasing your dreams. In terms of health, now is the right time to listen to your body. Fatigue should not be your norm. Allow yourself time to rest, physically and mentally, because you can't reach your goals if your body can't keep up. Financially, prioritize the needs of your loved ones. In doing so, you not only attract good energy but also develop greater wisdom in handling money. Capricorn, your zodiac ally. Leo, your lucky colors: dusty rose and ocean blue. Your lucky numbers: 9, 11, 26. Meaning: these colors reflect kindness and emotional resilience. The numbers suggest that no effort is wasted. Everything you're working on is steadily moving toward your long-awaited success. Aquarius, today's energy feels like a mirror reflecting your past decisions. Memories, or even people, may resurface, reminding you of lessons once learned. Not to repeat mistakes, but to show how far you've come from who you used to be. Also, avoid making financial deals with friends or relatives today. Your guide indicates that such interactions may result in unnecessary spending. In social matters, signs point to new faces entering your life, potentially opening new directions. But before opening the door to new connections, ask yourself if you're ready to trust again. Remember, not every smile means well. Some are just testing the strength of your heart. At work, it's best to arrive early. Your higher-ups may be observing today, and this could be a test of whether you're reliable enough to be given greater responsibilities or career growth. In love, avoid arguments, especially about money. Conflict today may invite unwanted energy into your relationship. It's wiser to maintain peace and let your silence reflect your point. Your partner will eventually see your reason. As for your health, focus especially on your mental well-being. Emotional burdens may feel heavy today. A quiet break, a short prayer, or a peaceful walk can go a long way. A calm heart is the beginning of new strength. Aquarius, your zodiac ally. Taurus, your lucky colors: bronze and baby blue. Your lucky numbers: 29, 16, 31. Meaning: these colors symbolize creativity and positive thinking. The numbers suggest that even if you're uncertain, the small steps you're taking now are meaningful. Just keep going. Pisces, the message today suggests your self-confidence may be low. You might prefer silence over speaking out. But don't let your quietness be the reason your joy in life slows down, especially when today holds moments meant for you. When the time is right, your voice needs to be heard. Also, it's best to avoid long-distance travel today, as your energy is not aligned with such movement, according to your guide. In terms of your dreams, don't leave your goals stuck in your imagination. There may be delays or hardships, but real dreams don't fade, even during the worst storms. Keep going. Slowly, yes, but steadily. In relationships, the emotions you often hide might now be becoming obstacles. You don't need to be perfect to be loved. Being honest about how you feel, even if it's scary, is more meaningful than pretending you're fine. Physically, you may need to pay attention to your emotional health. When sadness or fear is repressed, the body is often the first to suffer. So care for your heart. Feel, accept, and release your burdens with humility. Pisces, your zodiac ally. Libra, your lucky colors: pink and ice gray. Your lucky numbers: 5, 14, 20. Meaning: these colors reflect deep understanding and quiet strength. The numbers suggest that even when it feels like nothing's happening, something is indeed moving in your favor. Just trust the process.